All right, what's going on, guys? So we are going to try to pick some wheels and tires out. So I've already got a couple things pretty much picked out, but I want to let y'all, check it out and see what you think. And, if you have any recommendations of wheels or tires or whatever that are, kind of similar to the scheme I'm going with, feel free to comment down below. Let me know, whatever. But we're on, customwheeloffset.com. This is an awesome website. They have a ton of features, a ton of different trucks and stuff you can look at, kind of compare. You can even build your own kind of setups or whatever. So this is the website I'm using, and it's just, this is probably where I'll buy them from and everything, because it is really a really good place. But yeah, so let's get into it. So, didn't mean to do that. Online store, wheels and tires, shop. Let's enter this. All right, so the main one, this is pretty much the setup that I've decided to go with, but we'll do it first, and then I'll throw another couple options in there, and then y'all can kind of just, go back and forth and decide and help me really decide. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that. So 22s have become really popular now, and I think they look really good. We will be running 33s, so it's going to be a smaller tire, bigger wheel combo. Some of y'all might love that, some of y'all might not. But what I'm going for is a 22 by 12, so it's pretty big wheel. That's definitely the biggest diameter and wheel size as well. The biggest I've gone is a 10 wide, and that was on the Taco. But a lot of people are running the 22 by 12s on the new Chevrolets, and they look really good. Most people are running them with a smaller than a 33, a little bit smaller, and a lot of people run them with a street tire, actually. But here's the wheels that I have decided with. They're Ballistic Rage 961, and I don't know what it is. I saw these online one day when I was just searching. Not a lot of people, not anyone that I know has them. You rarely see them online. Something about them I really like. Y'all let me know what you think. But I did see them one time a couple weeks ago. I saw one in person. It was a 20 by 12 with a 33-inch mud grappler on it. It looked really good. But this is the one I'm going to go with, no matter the size. I think this is the wheel. There's one other option, but we'll get into that. So 22 by 12. It's a negative 44. As you see here, there's a couple similar things to what it would look like. That's obviously not a 33. Anyways, so let's go ahead and add some tires. And no, I'm not gonna go. I'm not the type to spend $5 to $10 on wheels and tires. Never have been, never will. I just cannot see spending that much money on stuff. So I'm really in between the $2,000 to $3,000 range for everything. I'm not gonna go get any specialty forged or any of the big forged wheels. It's just not worth it to me. Sure, they're stronger, lighter, better. I mean, they're better in every way, basically. But it's too much money, and there's no way I'm going to do that. So, yeah, I'm sure a lot of y'all can understand. And I think the tires I'm going to go with are these Atturo Trailblade MT. I've always had mud grapplers with everything. Every truck I've had, I've put mud grapplers on, and I absolutely love them. But I just don't think that's the kind of the style I'm going for on this truck. And they're great tires. I love them. I love the way they sound, look, everything. But I just don't think I want mud grapplers on this truck. So I was going to go with the Toyo MTs, of course. As you can see, there's a lot bigger, there's a big price difference as well. I've never worn a set of truck tires out, as weird as that sounds. The F1, I had the mud grapplers on it. Sold it. They were still, I put like 40,000 miles on them, and they were still fine. The Taco, I put, I think, 15,000 miles on those mud grapplers when I sold it. So I've never worn tires out. So I'm really, this truck, obviously, I do plan to keep for a lot longer than any other truck I've had, because this is a brand new truck. The miles won't be getting high. I won't have to worry about anything. It's got warranty, blah, blah, blah. But, I was going to get the Toyo MTs, and we can look at them real quick. But for some reason, the 30, let's see if we can pull up. For some reason, the sidewalls on the Toyos, let's see right here, they just don't look as good to me. But the whole thing I was getting at, the Toyos are obviously a lot nicer tire. They're a lot more expensive as well, though. So, on the regular, like a 20-inch wheel or 18 or something, the sidewall looks really good on the Toyos. But, like, look at that. It looks like on the 22 they made the side lugs a lot smaller or something for some reason. And maybe that's just my eyes. I'm not sure. Y'all can, comment and let me know. But it seems like the sidewall does not look nearly as aggressive. So that's kind of turned me away, as well as, they're double the price basically. Not quite, but a lot of people I've been seeing are running this Atturo Trailblade, and if I can find it, well, I need to there they are right here. So that's, for 33-inch mud tires, that's a really good price. And this is really the truck I've been basing it off of. So this is the setup. And I don't know about y'all, but that looks freaking sick to me. The wheels and tires right here, that is so good. There's another pick I really like on this Dodge, this right here. So this sidewall looks so good on here to me, a lot better than the Toyos. And, honestly, the tread design is very similar to the Toyos. I know these probably won't last as long. They're probably, they're not the same quality, but they're still a good tire. As far as everything I've read and everything, a lot of people have said they liked them. And a lot of people have said they've got a lot of miles out of them as long as you take care of them, which, a lot of people ruin mud grapplers in 10,000 miles as well. Or you can take care of them and run them for 50,000 miles. So it just depends on the person and how you take care of it, what vehicle you have them on and everything. But y'all let me know. I really like this setup, and I really do think this is what I'm going to go with. The only thing that I'm kind of concerned about is running the 22 is because the sidewall is so small. I've never curbed a wheel or anything, knock on wood. I probably will go home and curb the Mustang wheels this weekend or something, but never curbed any wheels. I've obviously on my other trucks, I've, gone over a curb or two, just cutting the turn a little too short or something, but I've always had 20s or smaller, and you've got enough sidewall as well as a bigger tire. I've never ran 33s on anything, but so you've got a little protection, whereas this, it's not got a real stretch look. It's pretty flat, maybe just a tiny bit of a slant to it as far as the tire, because it is a 12.5 tire on a 12-inch wheel, and the Atturos run slightly skinnier, so like a Toyo would be perfectly flat, if not a little over, and these Atturos run a little bit smaller, a little skinnier. So there's a slight angle, but it's not anything stretched where I would be like scared to run it, or some of those sketchy ones that look like they're just going to blow off the wheel at any second. So, but that's my only concern, is running this small. And this is a new truck. I've never just abused my trucks, ramping them through mud holes and stuff like my buddies do. But they're a good wet field or something to go cut donuts in all day long, no problem. I've done plenty of that. Go down trails and stuff, but not like ramp through them in mud holes though and tear your truck up. But go sliding around in the mud and stuff. That I have no problem with. I like doing that. So, that's my only concern about running 22, really, is because there's such little sidewall, which this is, what's this, like a 17 or something, so you got huge sidewall here, but, I think this is actually going to be bigger than it appears. It looks really small in this picture, but I think it's going to be plenty. That's several inches. It just doesn't look like it in this picture, but, we'll have to see. If any of y'all guys run 22s on a 33, y'all let me know if you regret it or not. I don't think I will. I think it'll look absolutely amazing. This right here, this looks so good to me, and that's a freaking wide wheel, fat lip. These wheels really look good to me, and I think that's going to be the setup I go with, honestly, because I don't know what it is. I just really like that. This tire has grown on me so much. This sidewall, it comes down halfway to the wheel. That looks super aggressive. And, we should fit these no problem. We got the 3-inch lift. It brought it up over 3 inches. It might be a little tight on the turns, to a certain extent, but we'll have to just play with it. I'm going to try it. I know there's a lot of people that run 20 by 12, 22 by 12s, no problem. But like I said, most of them don't run on level trucks. A lot of them are running like a 305 45 or something like that, which is like a 32, and it doesn't have big lugs or anything. But anyways, so that's pretty much it. I don't think those are the correct tire sizes right there. I think those are 10s. But, that's it. So this is probably the option. This is probably what I will go with. Y'all comment down below if you think this is if you think this 100% should be it. Comment down below, let me know. I don't think I'm going to order them right away. I honestly think I'm going to wait till some better weather, like when it gets warmer or something, because it's been such crappy weather. It's cold. It's, our driveway is just destroyed, and I honestly don't feel like buying them and then having to deal with the truck being completely disgusting all time and not being able to wash and stuff because it's so cold. So I think I'm going to hold off for a little while, but y'all let me know if this is the setup we should go with. But let's go back here, and my other option is to run a 20 by 12 and this ballistic as well. And if I run that, I think I'll get the Toyos. Then if I go with the 20, go with the Toyo 33 1250, because the sidewalls look better on that, and they are a good tire and everything about them. So but the other let's see here, there's one truck I saw online, and I really, it was a blue truck, so, and it had a chrome bumper. It wasn't paint to match, so that's kind of one of the reasons why I'm I don't know if it'll look good on this white truck. I do have a little chrome on the front, and I believe that's it, just on the front bumper and the front badge. But they are these Gear alloy big block wheels, 22 by 12s. And y'all let me know if you think chromes would look good on this. I've never had chrome wheels ever. I don't know how hard they are to keep up. Well, I say that. I did have some on my F-150 when I first got it. It had some chrome wheels on there. Or I don't know if they're technically chrome or whatever the finish was on them. But maybe that blue truck will be on here. See, there would be something similar to my truck right there. And I don't know if that's just a bad angle or if it's just the tires I don't like. But that just does not look that good to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because, I don't know, everything's whited out, and I'm not sure. That doesn't look too great to me for whatever reason. So, well, crap. Anyways, so the option here would be let's see. If I got these, and like I said, this truck is something I'm going to keep very nice, and it's going to 95% of its life will be on the road, even though it is a four-wheel drive and everything. That's just how it is. But it is a possibility to run some Nitto 420s on it. Hey, there's the blue truck right there. Okay, sick. So this is the truck I really like. He's got a YouTube channel, and he's got a video on YouTube, a little walk around, and it looks absolutely sick. He's got a little squat going on, and I'll slip up real quick and say I do have drop shackles for this truck. Don't know if I'm going to put them on because the leveling kit brought it up a little bit more than I thought it would. That'll be a separate video, but I'm just going to slip that in there if anyone's listening. But yeah, so I think they actually look pretty sick with some 420s on it. So there's the truck, and this isn't the best angle there is, but those look pretty sick. And that right there, that is a pretty dirty combo. And like I said, I've never even had chrome wheels, so I don't know if it would be a nightmare or not. And I'm not sure if it would look great on white either. I know, like this blue looks really good with chrome wheels. Not sure if white would, because I have everything paint to match, so I don't have that much chrome like these do. They kind of all match together, but that is freaking sick. Y'all have to let me know, what do you think? Should we get some chromes or stay black? I'm partial to black. I've always ran black wheels on everything I've ever had. I don't know, I guess, you know, once you go black, you never go back, right? So it's just one of those things I guess just personal preference. But this looks freaking sick. I love this truck. If whoever you are that own it, if you ever stumble on this video somehow, your truck looks great and your video is awesome on it. If y'all go check out this video, just type in 22 by 12s on Silverado, I think, and it should pop up, and it's freaking sick. So this is the other option. This is the more, I don't know, this one's a little out there. This is probably not the one I would go with. I probably will go with the other black wheels, just because the black and white is just, it's as good as it goes. I mean, it's as good as it gets. It's just, I don't know. But this is my other option. So we got the Ballistic Rages or these Gear Alloy chrome wheels with some 420s. Or, I mean, we could run the mud tires on these as well. I haven't even looked to see. Let's see if anyone's, I'm sure they do, but I need some 33s. Only one tire? What? Doesn't make sense. Oh, well, let's just click on here to see if we have any pictures. Looks like we do. No, that's not what I'm looking for. But I mean, we could, okay, here, nope, that's back on the big ones. But we could, you know, run some mud tires on those chrome wheels as well, but I think they look good with the 420s, the street look. And that would kind of, you know, I do drive this truck a lot, do a lot of driving, and I use it for work and everything like that. So I know the mud tires are going to suffer from that. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I thought about running some 420s, because I know they'll last a lot longer on the road and perform a lot better. And even if I ran 32s, I just don't want to get too small of tire and then them not look right. And I'm always partial to the mud tires. They just look so much more aggressive. But I don't know. It's just, as much as I do drive this truck for work and stuff, because I do run around just about every day. I'm running around doing work stuff. I won't go into it, but a lot of highway stuff around town, in and out of parking lots, which is one concern about running a 22 by 12 with a 33, is if this does scrub and I can't turn a full lock, it's gonna kind of be a pain in the butt to deal with that, because I do have to do a lot of that all throughout the week. But yeah, so y'all can just let me know. Wow, we have rambled on forever. This is a long video. But y'all let me know what you think. What wheels should we get? I'm pretty stuck on the Ballistic with the Atturo Trail Blades. If you have the Trail Blades, let me know what you think of them. If you hate them, you love them, whatever. But I think these are going to be the ones we go with. I mean, that right there, the front in this picture looks a little weird, but that right there, that looks so freaking good. So y'all let me know what you think, and let's try to get some wheels and tires for this thing. I know that's all it's missing, really. I mean, I love this thing and the way it's coming, and I know it just needs some wheels and tires to really set it off. So y'all let me know what you think. What should we run? Is this the winning combo? I think it is, but y'all let me know. See if you can change my mind. Comment different wheels and stuff. I'll check them out, and we got to get wheel sensors and everything. So it's going to be around this price right here. So keep that in mind. Don't be throwing out no specialty forged stuff, nothing like that. I'm just not spending that much money. So y'all let me know anything around this price for wheels and tires. If you have some good options, throw them out there for me. Let me check them out, and we'll see. You might change my mind. So hopefully y'all did enjoy. Like I said, let me know, and we'll get some tires. I'll see you on the next one.